But first, we start with LaughFest as it continues today. It runs through Sunday. Again, it all goes to support Gilda's Club's mission to support cancer patients and their family. Joining us in studio are two of the people here involved. I know we've got Paula, who's a comedian. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on your name. Heidi, right? Sierra, I'm so sorry. It wasn't in the prompter, and I know I just asked you that, so apologies there. Sierra is the marketing and comms personnel for Gilda's Club as well, and we have our comedian here this morning, so thank you so much for being here with us. How did the first night go? Let me ask you there.
It went really good. You should actually ask Paula. She had her first show
Was
last
that
night.
your show?
Yeah, it was so good. It was one of the most fun starts to a festival I've ever had.
Okay.
It was just the best.
Are you local here, or how do you get involved with Gilda's Club LaughFest?
So I got involved through a funny business who helps kind of curate some of the comedians. I'm from North Dakota, but I live in Nashville.
Okay, wow. Okay. So you've made the trek up here to Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
It's probably warmer down in Nashville, I would assume,
yeah.
but it's probably quite chilly for you up here.
Yeah, well, North Dakota isn't as, I'm used to it.
Okay, well, there you go. So talk about your first show with the LaughFest last night. How did it go? I mean, you said it was so fun. What made it fun?
The audience was amazing. Everyone just came ready to laugh, ready to have a good time. Everybody was super kind. The staff was very professional, well prepared, which is always super nice.
Yeah.
They fed us, which is always a plus. And now the other comedians, everyone honestly had a great set, so it was really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. And of course, it sounds like the crowd was warmed up there for you.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Definitely.
What does your show entail? What does that look like?
So we're the Clean Comedy Showcase, which means we have 5 comedians. Everyone does about 15 minutes of comedy. It's clean, so you can, bring your older or younger relatives to come, and it's just all fun. You can enjoy. You don't have to worry about any stressful things being brought up. You don't have to worry about the car ride home.
Yeah, definitely. How did you get involved with Gilda's LaughFest in the first place?
Well, I was asked to be a part of it by Funny Business, who curates some of the comedians. But then I looked at the website, and I just honestly fell in love with your guys' mission. Your guys' mission, just helping people get through what they're going through laughter and comedy, and yeah.
Well, very nice. And you have a couple of people on this showcase, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and talk to me about the showcase. I know you kind of alluded to it a little bit, but it is clean comedy. It's something for everybody, right?
Right, yeah. Something for everybody, and we have wildly talented but also very different styles of comedy. We have Vanessa, who I'm just starting to get to know everyone's comedy, but she's really funny. Katie's really funny. Mace is really funny, and Keith also very funny. And we're all different. We all have different styles.
Okay, Sierra, let's transition over to you. So, of course, Clean Comedy Showcase. I mean, can you just chat about what that provides to someone in the crowd? Of course, this is something for everybody. No awkward conversations like you said, at the car ride home. But there are also other showcases as well happening tonight, right?
Yeah, so we've got another series of Clean Comedy coming back to the Bob.
Okay.
A couple more. We've got North Kent County Productions. They're going to be over at Mitten Brewing. And then throughout the rest of the week, we've got Gabby Bryan. She's going to be at Midtown both Friday and Saturday, so there's still tickets available for that. And then we've got Dan Soder and Adam Ray, both making an appearance at Fountain Street Church. Those ones are going pretty fast, so you got to get those now. And then on the other side of Clean Comedy, we've got The Dirty Show. That's going to be back at the Bob, and that will be Saturday night as well.
Oh, very cool. It sounds like a really action-packed week still yet to come.
Yeah, anybody who doesn't have plans can kind of try to hop on this now. What would you say are the shows that are selling out the fastest at this point?
Well, Corey B, he has his first show tonight. He's actually already sold out.
Oh, okay, wow.
Very fast. Our Clean Comedy yesterday sold out. One of them tonight is already sold out as well. So there's 45 different events throughout this week, and we only had 5 of them yesterday, so there's 40 more to come. So.
Wow, and of course all of this goes to raise proceeds for Gilda's Club. Can you talk about some of the money you guys have already raised and some of the money you guys are expecting to raise this year?
Yeah, this is our biggest fundraiser for Gilda's Club. And if you don't know what Gilda's Club is, we're right over on Bridge Street. We're a nonprofit that deals with providing free cancer and grief support to the West Michigan community. So whether you're living that journey or you're supporting someone on that journey, it's everyone there. So raising money for that, and just we've got a high five campaign. So if you look at our pictures, you might see these little high five buttons that people are wearing. And basically, if you donate $5, you receive a button, and Meyer actually matches that donation up to $20,000. So your $5 turns into $10.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really great campaign, not only to support LaughFest, but also, I mean, LaughFest in general. And I love that you say that you fell in love with the mission. And I think we all kind of have, especially as media partners with LaughFest and Gilda's Club here. Can you talk to us about your specific set when you're up there? I mean, what are people going to hear when you're kind of cracking jokes up there?
Yeah, I talk a lot about how I hit people with my car on accident.
Wait a minute, go back.
I'm a bad driver.
Okay, has this happened before?
Oh, many times.
Did you drive from Nashville?
No, I'm not
It's
allowed.
that was probably a good idea. You needed to fly.
If I have to cross straight lines, they have to call the FBI. No, but I should say these people are in cars. I haven't crossed the point of pedestrian.
Okay, we haven't touched pedestrians
Yeah,
yet.
but it's still expensive. And so I talk about that, and I talk about just being married. I'm married, and so my husband snores so loud, and it makes me so crazy. So I just want to take him to the doctor and be like, fix it, whatever is going on.
You're like, here, this is broken, please fix.
Yeah,
Your
right.
assistant's here.
I was like, if he doesn't have sleep apnea, maybe we can give him sleep apnea so he can just
Just write it down.
stop
Yeah.
breathing. The breathing is really the problem. So, yeah.
Okay, so tons of personal stories from you,
Yeah.
some humorous, I'm assuming, and of course, I'm looking forward to coming to some of the shows this weekend too.
Oh, absolutely. I'm very interested in how you put together your set in the first place, too.
Oh,
How do
good
you write
question.
these jokes? How do you
yeah.
pick what your favorite ones are that you want to include?
Yeah, that's such a good question because I also wonder that sometimes. I feel like I just kind of go off of what's like the most interesting to me in the moment, and then obviously if the crowd loves it, then like great. If the crowd doesn't love it, then I'm not gonna do it because I want to do a good job. But I feel like I just go based on like whatever I know is true about me and the crowd thinks is funny. That's a sweet spot.
Yeah,
There you go.
definitely. Do you like doing a lot of crowd work, too, and trying to interact with the crowd that is there?
I mean, here's the thing. Yes, but if you tell the crowd that, they get too excited.
Okay.
So if you're watching this, no, but secretly, sure. Yeah, no, I like to tell more stories, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. And of course, you probably get to see a lot of the comedians over the course of the several days that this is going on. What is sort of part of, kind of your favorite part of this whole festival over the course of the days?
Honestly, it goes by so fast, but just seeing it, actually everything we've like planned up to just come together between us picking up the artists from the airport to getting them to the hotels to then seeing them live at these shows, and then all of the volunteers that come into effect too, because we've got like 200 volunteers that help make this event run smoothly. So just seeing it all come together and then seeing all the smiling faces, and yeah.
Did you guys get enough volunteers for this year?
Yes, we still have a couple shift openings, so if you still do want to volunteer, you
Okay.
you can message us.
All right, perfect. And then Paula, of course, you've got to love it because you probably get to interact with a lot of comedians you've either never met or never heard of before.
Yes.
How is that camaraderie behind the scenes?
It is so fun. So it's not very often that you get to do all your shows with the same 5 people. And so I feel like by the end of it, like we're all gonna be so close and good friends. And we're all obviously walking back and forth from the hotel. And even just last night, I feel like we all got on so well. So
Yeah.
I just, by the end of it, we're gonna like all like live together or something.
That good of friends. Huh?
Kind of getting all into one big house, one big happy family, all
Right.
together, writing jokes.
Yeah.
Right, we'll move out to the
Oh,
desert.
that would be like a
somewhere.
cool, like little tank house, a think tank house
Yeah,
of like
right.
all the comedians together.
It
It'd
would
be fun.
it would be fun for us, but I feel like it would be tough
Yeah.
for normal people to be like, just stop talking.
Well, Paula and Sierra, we really thank you for your time this morning. Again, we have some information on your screen. The Clean Comedy Showcase is tonight again. Of course, we have the Mitten State Comedy Showcase as well. We have more information on where you can purchase your tickets on 13onyourside.com, or if you want to donate, because donating, if you can't make it out, that's probably very important to you guys as well.
Yes.
So, all right, thank you very much.